Happy Monday, people. First, I have several things to show you, so I have stuff laying about. Raffle bucket. We got this at the Legion today, and here are the first tickets to go in. Long Caroline. She bought 5, 10, 15, $20 in tickets, which I'm going to separate and put in the bucket today. I'll do that off camera, but they're going in. Then the Dead Zone, Ashley, and some for her mom. So thank you guys. Ashley, you need to come and hang out that weekend. You don't live that far away, woman. So yeah, that's gonna be done. I got the money for the bucket and the tickets. So I'll do that when I'm done with the video. I got a fresh roll of tickets. This will probably last a couple South Tubes like the last roll did. So yeah. So if you want to buy raffle tickets for South Tube, remember, $1 each, 6 for $5. Message me. You could win 50-50, which is half of the money taken in from the raffle, which would be a good little start for your next South Tube fund if you're not able to come this year. You could win one of the raffle boxes that people are donating. I think there's even a couple gift cards. I know there's going to be a couple shirts. So, tickets. You'll be hearing me trying to sell these a lot here in the next month, so hope you don't mind. Today, I got my Cafe Press stuff in. Since it's hard to buy a shirt for all this, I bought a cup. I got a coffee cup. South Tube 5. Look at the coffee cup. It's really nice. I like it. It's a good cup. And a keychain. It's hard plastic. Here. I thought it was going to be soft plastic, but it's not. It's hard. Likes it because y'all know I like the keychains. South Tube keychain. And I got some postcards. So yeah, that was my South Tube Cafe Press purchase. I get home and Dad and I were out running, and there's that box outside the door. He goes, "Oh, more boxes." I'm like, "Hey, Dad, it's a month before South Tube. Be prepared for mail and boxes coming in the mail." My camera just froze. I don't know what's happening. Come back to me, camera. Come on. There we go. Hi. Humper's firing up the push mower. Are you watching the daddy out there with the mower? I got Kitty, dead. Doggy, mad because the dad went out without her. Beth, I got the bags today. I ordered one of these. I think it's the most awesome fabric. And then this was a set of 2 of these. One with the handle without. They got here today. Thank you very much. In the mail today, I also got my new All You magazine, which I'll be excited to look at later. Today, we got up and went to have lunch. We went to a place called the Pump House Grill, which was in our a diner's card that if you buy a meal, you get one free, up to $14. So I got a lollipop pork chop, which is a ginormous pork chop, and I got red beans and rice as a side. It had teriyaki sauce on the pork chop and pineapple salsa, I want to say. And then it came with 2 little ears of corn. I ate the corn and I ate a bite of the pork chop and brought the rest of it home because it came with. It's right outside my window. It came with soup, a little soup and salad bar, and they had this awesome. I'm talking awesome. Loaded potato soup. Oh my goodness. Hi Heidi Ho. And then they also had these cookies. I brought a couple home. They're not an overly sweet cookie. They're oatmeal with a few nuts and a few butterscotch chips. And they're just really good. So I brought 2 home. I hid them in my purse. I'm not ashamed. Actually, I told the guy, can I snitch a couple? He's like, yeah, shh, I don't care. Then we left there. I ended up bringing my pork chop home, and yeah, I told you, my pork chop, my red beans and rice, and my salsa home. And Dad brought home his, he got meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and he brought most of his home too. So we have our meals for later. Then we left and went to Gordon's Food Service where we had to pick up supplies for the Legion, and I got the raffle tickets. And we went to the Legion and dropped all that stuff off, and then we stopped at Larry's house, and then Heidi had to get out and run around. Her and Ace, they have a big yellow lab that they run around the yard together. And Dad went and picked some tomatoes at Larry's house. So we were going to have BLTs today, but that's got postponed till tomorrow. And we're going to fry some zucchini and have some corn on the cob. I need to call my accountant again. I called her earlier, but I did not get her. I'm going to have to call her again. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. Maybe I'll wait and call her in the morning. Maybe I'll get her then. Yeah. But that was our day today. Humper came home and took a power nap, and now he's out mowing. On the way home, he's like, I have to do a little mowing outside. Maybe 15 minutes, a half hour tops. I'm like, alright. Do what you got to do. He's been obsessed with watching the Little League World Series. That's always been on our TV for the last several days. Today was Georgia versus Kentucky. I don't know who won. I think Kentucky might have, but I'm not sure. I know yesterday Japan got beat by Mexico. That's all I've been hearing. Little League World Series. Little League World Series. I said, when is the final game? He goes, maybe next weekend. I'm like, oh great, another whole week of Little League World Series. But I'm like, that means football's going to be starting again too soon, huh? He goes, oh yeah, can't you wait? I'm like, oh, I can so wait. He has sports on our TV most. If it's not sports, it's a Western movie. And if it's during the day, during the week, it's Jerry Springer, because that's my dad's hero. Or Steve Wilkos, which is just like Jerry Springer, or Maury. And then in the afternoon, I'll walk in and he'll be watching Tyra. Yeah. Dad has turned into one of those retired people that watch all the talk shows. You guys want to say anything? Hey. Hello. Oh, you said something. Good girl. The kitty actually said something. She doesn't meow a lot, people. Heidi, do you want to say something? All right. Yeah, Heidi don't want to say anything. But that was my Monday. So I will talk to you all again tomorrow. I still have sushi to eat too. I'll probably have that maybe later on with the rest of my pork chop. I'm not hungry and I don't even want to think about it. I'm full. Well, by Lake Michigan. Pretty. Didn't take the camera. Although I do have footage from before yesterday when we were shopping. Okay, I'm leaving now. Going bye. See ya. Ta-ta!